Hello and good morning, dear students. Today we are starting our fourth chapter of science. It's heat. First, we will discuss some facts which are taking place around us in day-to-day life. As you notice that there is difference between woolen and cotton clothes, as woolen clothes are preferred to be worn during the winter and cottons are preferred to be worn during the summer. Have you noticed what's the difference between these two type of clothes? So the difference is the woolen clothes captures the more heat as compared to cotton clothes. So that's why due to their heat capturing capacity, woolens are preferred to be worn during the winter season, because by capturing the more heat near our body, it keeps the temperature of our body maintaining, from which we will get our body to be in a hot environment. On the other way, cottons are preferred during the summer because cotton clothes do not capture too much heat. That's why it allows the heat to pass from body towards the outer environment. So in this way our body will feel the cool. In the same way, there is a difference in the dark colored clothes and light colored. As woolens capture more heat, in the same way dark colored clothes absorb more heat as compared to light colored. That's why dark colored clothes are preferred to be worn during the winter and the light colored clothes are preferred to be worn during summer season. First we discuss what's heat. The definition is it is a form of energy which tells us that object is hot or cold. Means the form of energy from which we come to know that any object is hot or cold is called heat. As woolen clothes are preferred during winter, cottons are preferred during summer season. If we give heat to any object, its temperature rises, and if heat is taken from any object, its temperature decreases. Means if any object is heating, means if we heat any object, it means there is rise in temperature. If temperature falls, it means heat is taken away from the object, means the object is getting cool. Next, the unit of heat is joule or calorie. As you all are familiar that there is a unit varying to systems, as we used to measure some eatable things in kilograms, grams, milligrams, liters and kiloliters, and distance is measured in meter, kilometer, centimeter. In the same way, heat is also measured in joule or calorie. Next, the definition of temperature. What's temperature? The degree of hotness or coldness of a body or environment is called temperature. Means from temperature we come to know that an object is hot or cold. A hot object has higher temperature, whereas cold object has lower temperature. We understand the concept of temperature by a small activity. To understand the temperature concept, we need to do an experiment. In this experiment, we need three beakers, beaker A, B and C. And in these three beakers, in beaker A, we keep some cold water, and in second beaker B, we keep some hot water, and in third beaker C, we keep a mixture of hot and cold water. So to understand the temperature difference, we keep our left hand in beaker A, means in cold water, and our right hand in beaker B, means in hot water, and keep it for about 30 seconds to 1 minute. And after 1 minute, bring both the hands from beakers A and B and keep both hands in beaker C, where there is, when both the hands are kept in beaker C, we observe that the hand taken from beaker A, means from the cold water, the hand will feel hot in this beaker C, and the hand taken from the hot water, means our right hand, will feel cold. So you have noticed that in beaker C there is water of same temperature, but our one hand is feeling cold in the same beaker, other hand is feeling hot. So why it's happening? It is because temperature measurement is varied on the basis of relative temperature, means it is measured on comparison from one object to another. So in this way there is a requirement of temperature measurement, means there is a requirement of an object to measure temperature, because if there would be no scale, then there may be conflict between two persons to result any object or body is hot or cold. Next is measurement of temperature. An instrument used for measuring temperature is called thermometer. Means thermometer is the name of an instrument used for measuring the temperature. The most commonly used thermometer is mercury thermometer. There is minimum and maximum temperature range in thermometer similar to our geometry scale. As you are having a view of the thermometer, as the range starts from 75 degree to 42 degree. In the same way, our geometry scale, means the ruler we are using, range from 0 to 10 to 15 or 20 centimeters, where centimeter is the unit and 0 to 15 is a scale. On the same way, the thermometer scale is starting from 35 to 42, because the human temperature varies from 35 to 42. 35 to 42 is on Celsius scale, and on the other hand you will come to know there is temperature from 94 to 108 degree. It is in Fahrenheit. The most common scales of thermometer are Celsius scale, Fahrenheit scale and the Kelvin scale. These three scales are most commonly used. The first one is Celsius. The lower fixed point is 0 degree centigrade, or we can say Celsius, and the upper fixed is 100 degree. Means the Celsius scale as low as 0 degree and the upper 100 degree. It means there are 100 divisions on Celsius scale. Second is Fahrenheit scale. It is named after the German scientist Fahrenheit, who discovered the Fahrenheit scale. The lower fixed point in Fahrenheit scale is 32 degree Fahrenheit and the upper point is 212 degree Fahrenheit. The third scale is Kelvin scale. Lower point is 273 Kelvin, is called the freezing point, and the upper point is 373 Kelvin and is called the boiling point. Freezing point means where an object becomes solid, and boiling point means when a solid starts melting, means starts to converting into a liquid. As 0 degree Celsius in Kelvin can be written as 273 Kelvin, and 100 degree Celsius can be written 373 Kelvin. So it's all about our today's class. Hope you all understood. Some practice questions for you. The first one is define heat and give its unit. Second question is what is temperature? and name instrument used for measuring temperature. The third one is define the most common scales of thermometer. Goodbye, have a great day. Meet you soon in our next class.